EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go from downtown Indy. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What?
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. It is Percy Butler to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Wilson. This one is caught by Reed. The push brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Third down, 3 to go.
What?
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
14. Look for signals. What?
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. The pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And He'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. And they go with the RPO there in the hopes of making something happen after the catch. So often you can kind of run your receiver through those voided zones and come out the backside. I just didn't love the timing. I think you got to just let that play develop a little bit longer and not be in such a hurry.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's in. Malik Washington. Touchdown, New England. That his first touchdown this year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. He's got his man, that's Slayton. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 31, here's second down and 6. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wilson. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Wow, they are moving the the ball.
So much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the it's big-time play. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position, and depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Run right up the gut with Genty. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
12. 3rd and 2. Now Wilson, and he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
4th down and less than a yard.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, the Patriots out on top. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. From the gun, it's Levis. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, New England. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Wow! And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Wilson on 1st down. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
3rd down and 3.
19.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Like 24. Touch. Like 24 later.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Like 90.
Again, it's Benson. Open space to the 35. And he's into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Patriots. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They go play action now. Wilson, a ball deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Alert, 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 alert. Be alert, be alert. What?
On second down, here's Wilson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And the Patriots will take over at their own 15.
First down 10 at their own 15-yard line.
On first down, Levis. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 85 yards. Touchdown, New England. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. Finding room at the 35. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
First down.
Go, 14.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Start.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
What?
Out of the gun, here's Russ. Forced to his right. Oh, that one is incomplete. Man, that was something. What an adventure. Out of the pocket, looking for something downfield. Cannot connect. And it was an exciting incompletion. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
380. Good shot.
On second down, Russ got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Rolling right. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second and goal.
Good guys, 4 down. Start.
Wilson will throw again. Moving outside the pocket. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll run with Genty. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal. In motion. motion is Hunter. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. He's got this complete. That's Smith. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 96 yards. Touchdown, New England. Butker now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Pats keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Levis to throw it here on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
That's caught left side by Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. What a big play there for New England. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And the Colts are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Check. Tight. Wide, 90. You guys, listen. Start.
Throwing is Wilson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Well.
Back to throw. Wilson. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, Malik Washington. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's what.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long.